Lord, I don't know what to say about this episode. I'm kind of outdone. They shocking me every other episode. They are shocking me. What's up? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf of Poetry TV. You are here with me for another recap and review of 3% Netflix original TV show. One of my favorite shows on TV right now, on Netflix or streaming or whatever you want to call it. Chapter 7, Fog Nevoa. I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, all my words are in Portuguese, so I'm still trying to get my words together. So we're going to just pop right on to this. Marcella is up on a little land and overlooking all the people being brought through the registration. And she always got that old stank ass look on her face. Fernando, he is among the crew of people being brought into, I guess this is the whole ARU/process area, right? So while Rafael is in the shower, the power shuts down. He's like, okay, what the heck is going on? Somebody is in here, right? Then we see some loafers walking in, and Rafael is like, whoo, girl, you almost killed me. I'm just saying, stop playing. Stop playing. So it's Elisa, and she's saying, you know, that's what I'm here for, right? To kill you. And at first I was kind of concerned until she said drop that towel. When she said drop that towel, she had this little seductive look on her face. And I was like, okay, girl, where you going with this? And she said drop the towel again before I shoot. But she was like, that's how she was looking at him. I was like, okay. So they about to get their freak on. Little nasty things. I knew it. Yes, I knew it. They had a little freaky foreplay going on. And I'm telling you right now, if a dude ever pull out a damn gun on me, I don't care if he playing or not, it is over. We are done. We are finite. No mas. Hell to the motherfucker no. Don't pull no gun on me and call it foreplay. I don't think so. Well, Elisa tells him, you know, today is my last day at the ARU. I want you to come home with me. He's like, nah, I can't do that. She's like, dude, you've been kidnapped. They need somebody that's much more prepared than you. He got offended that she said that he wasn't prepared. That's all these men and they damn egos. But I'm like, come on now, Rafael. He like, ain't this a bitch? Really? More prepared? You can't understand. I'm on a mission right now, woman. Well, what is your mission? Tell me what your mission is so I can understand. So he goes in to see Fernando. And I tell you, Fernando ain't got no street smarts. He just dumb as a box of rocks to me. Like I said, he good with technology, but it stops there. The buck stops there with him. He still think that Gloria ratted him out, and he all saucy about Rafael is with the prostitute trader. And Rafael comes in and like, I'm like, dude, you ain't picked up no clues. None. You ain't picked up no clues. I guess not, because you still believe that Michele was on your side when she really wasn't. She was still playing you, and Rafael would have caught your ass up with the little radio transistor that you had to take to the wheelchair, and he didn't. Fernando's just clueless, man. He's just clueless. And Rafael is like, you know, I'm still down for the cause. You know, people like us. But Fernando ain't hearing him. He ain't hearing him at all. Well, Michele is back at the RTC with Cassia. And she like, you know, did you talk to Marcella? I'm not with the cause anymore. I delivered the bomb to her. I want to see my brother. You know, what you want from me? And Cassie is like, you know, that's good. You know, that's real good. She said, well, why am I here then? Why am I in the RTC? She said, look, we are grateful that you saved our asses from the bomb, but we need to prove or make sure that you're really with us, you know. So we're gonna take you back into this little restricted area and do some for real debriefing. And so she puts a little halo over her and tell her to remain calm. You know what bugs me about Michele? The fact that she don't swing her arms when she walk. It's people that don't swing their arms when they don't swing their arms when they walk. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. It's weird to me. Kind of makes you look uptight and everything. But medically speaking, by you not swinging your arms when you walk, do you know that you could cause damage to your spine? You are exerting more energy to try to keep your arms still than you are when you're letting your arms be in motion and help you carry the movement forward. Just some little medical facts for you in case you didn't know. Well, anyway, the whole little process, Michele has to go through some fog. You know, she taken back to her first time that she met the cause leader. And he tells of her brother's death. And it's also the same place that Silas was looking for when he was trying to find that letter inside that bank. And it seems like the fog is making her memory foggy. That's pretty much what the whole thing is. At first, she could describe her memories in detail, but now, not so much. She can't even recognize the old man's face anymore. Well, we get to see Joana. She's still alive. She ain't dead yet. They got her tied up with these old thick-ass ropes, and she is determined to get free, even if she got to chew her ass through them damn ropes. She hungry anyway. Go on, chew through, Joana. So down at the registration, like I said, it's Elisa's last day, and it's a candidate that comes through on Laura's side who is like very anxious. I'm like, what is with, oh boy, he got blood and dirt all over him and everything. Well, his registration needs updating because of course it ain't going through. And Elisa steps over to assist, and he says his name is Luis Carlos, but he looked like Rafael. Remember Luis Carlos from season 1, right? Y'all remember him? That is his brother. I thought that he killed his brother, though. I guess he didn't kill him. He just probably hurt him really bad, whatever. Or did he kill him? No. He didn't kill him. He just hurt him really bad. But we go back, 6 meses antes, did I pronounce that right? 6 months ago. And we learned that, Elisa, knows that Rafael's registration is fake. Remember when Joana noticed the way that the stitches was cut behind his ear, that of course Elisa was going to eventually know that because she's with the damn medical team. So she must have scanned it, and lo and behold, Rafael used Carlos's registration. And at first, like I said, I thought he killed his brother, but I guess he didn't. And Elisa worked her way around the registration and just updated this picture in the system. So Rafael and Fernando, they work out a plan. They're going to still try to hijack the registration and take him down that way. And Rafael don't know much about it, but he's like, we're going to do this together. And I figure him being with Elisa, what other way to learn about the registration process is through her. Well, back in the day, Rafael wakes up and like, girl, you let me sleep so doggone long. Woo! Elisa steps up to him like, Tiago, I love that name. It sounds so sexy. Tiago. Is that how you pronounce it? Tiago. I hope I'm pronouncing it right because that's a sexy name. He heard his real name, baby, and dropped that doggone morning cup of coffee. Elisa was like, look her, I done thought of many names for you, but Tiago was never it. And you ain't gonna say nothing? You ain't got nothing to say for yourself? He was like, what else can I say? She like, the truth, Tiago. And he like, it's not my name anymore. Rafael is my name. This is who I am now. So Elisa is like me. Like, how could you fucking do that to your brother? How could you do that to your brother, though? He said, everybody wants a second chance. Everybody wants a second chance. And they're going to do whatever they need to do to get that second chance. So, and he said they tell you that, like, having children is your only reward for not passing the process. And he's like, and my mother just kept having them. She just kept popping out babies. And then after I failed the process the first time, it just made the failure even bigger. Each baby was a reminder of the failure that she was. And the failure just kept growing. It just kept growing. So she's like, what else are you not telling me? Now, she done already had this conversation with you before when she found the dog on radio. And you told her there was no more lies, no more secrets. And here we go with another damn lying secret. But Rafael lies again and say, ain't no more secrets. So it's kind of messed up. It's jacked up when you can't even trust the one that you love. You know what I'm saying? All that damn deceit. Well, she's like, are you coming back to the offshore with me or not? Right? And he says, he ain't made his mind up yet, but I already thought he told her no. He did tell her no, he wouldn't come back. He was on a mission. Well, Rafael starts to ask about the registration process. Like, where is the data stored? And Elisa's like, boy, I see through you. You are not fooling anybody. You ain't asking me out of curiosity. You trying to use me for information, and I'm not about to continue to be played. That's not what's been happening. So he like, what is up with you, boo? What's going on? So she telling him about his brother, whose real name, or he's using the name. His real name is Rafael, because Rafael stole his name. And she like, I guess you done started a family tradition. They gonna each steal each other's name. He done stole Luis Carlos' name, and Rafael done stole his name. He's like, I wonder who the youngest boy or the youngest child's identity, who they gonna steal? Ain't nobody left after them. They gonna have to kill somebody else or do something. So she like, why should I even trust you? And why they out there, talking back and forth? Old boy from the calls, whose name I can't remember right now, he rushes up and like, this is for Ivana. Right? Rafael He may only got one shot off. I don't know. But Rafael turns around and he guns him down. And then after he falls, and he looks and he said, oh shit, and Lisa done got hit. We all knew it, baby. We all knew it. She took one to the gut. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want her to die. I wanted them to make it. I want her to help her man out. That's what I wanted to have happen. Well, we go back to Michele and Cassia, and so like I said, she's still trying to wipe her memory right now. She's trying to wipe the memory away of when Ezekiel died, so that the blame won't be placed on Marcella. So I guess we know that Cassia is with Marcella for real, because I was trying to figure out whose side was she really on. Well, Michele is trying to fight against it. She like, get out of my damn head. And you know, Ezekiel done taught her well, so she remembers Andre. She remembers Ezekiel. She even remembers, you know, Elena. Is it Elena? Elena, maybe Elena. Elena. She remembers her and like what they did to her. But Cassia is like insistent on wiping her slate clean. Elisa is saying she laying out on the street, bleeding out, just bleeding out. Like, I ain't gonna make it. And Rafael was like, no, we gonna leave this place together. You and me, boo. Just me and you together. Stay with me. Stay with me. And she started going through all the questions like, who are you? Who you with? Why he try to kill you? And he is steady saying that he don't know. He no say. He don't know. You no say. Is that how you pronounce it? You no say? You no say? Yeah, something like that. In Spanish, it's just no say. I think in Portuguese, it's you no say. I might be wrong. Anyway, she feel like I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, man. Well, the Mercy team, they rush in, and then we see her wake up in med bay with Rafael by her side. Look, and she pulled through. She pulled through. And he like, no, she like, I need to get the hell out of here. I'm scared. I don't want to be here at the ARU anymore. Come home with me. Next time we see them, they own that damn submarine. It's 3 minutes left to sail time. And they heading back to the offshore. I was like, oh shit. Well, there goes the plan to help out Fernando again. But like I said, we got 3 minutes left. And Rafael, he is down with the cause like nobody else. He excused himself to go to the bathroom. I'm like, baby, he is finna get up off that boat and leave your ass. He give her that little kiss. We already know that was the last kiss goodbye. Deuces, baby. Love you, but I gotta go. That's basically what he did. If I was Marcella, I would be looking at him like, what you trying to pull her, baby boy? But she was like, no, well done, my soldier. We're gonna get all them bastards. Every last one of them. No, yeah. Damn, I had hopes for them. I had really hopes for them. Elisa wake up like, this motherfucker left. He really left that. He don't love me. He ain't got no love for me. Told you them hoes ain't loyal. So, Cassia, again, she attempts to make Michele forget, but that whole attempt is faltered, you know. Michele figured out a way to trick the system and maneuver her way out. And at first I wasn't sure what happened to Cassia. If she was trying to put the gun in her hand or what she was trying to do. Well, Rafael runs back in there and tells Fernando what was going on and that the cars tried to kill him today, but no, they got his girlfriend instead. She alive though. She all right. She good. And it's probably best that she stay far, far away from him as possible. And Fernando said, well, look, here, you need to get over your little pity party right now because we got better things to worry about. Joana, she is captured by the militia. They're going to kill her tomorrow unless we help her. Well, we go back to Joana. Like I said, baby, she done chewed her ass through them thick-ass ropes. And I'm like, for the inland not to have no real good medical care, no real good health care, Joana got some strong-ass teeth. Them ropes was thick as fuck. Well, she and Michele have escaped. They both escaped. So we get to see both of them running from their dynamics, right? And what Michele did was take the ring off of Cassia's finger. When I thought she was trying to put the gun in her hand, she was getting that ring off her finger. And so she head in to get Andre. And she unloads that gun into that little glass chamber, breaks the glass free. Now they gotta run. They gotta run. Cassia, radios over to Marcella like, hey, they on the run. The process didn't even go through. Her face all fucked up to hell to be damned and everything. I was like, Cassia, Michele should not have got the upper hand on you at all, in no form or fashion. But yeah, Michele knows everything, so we got to get that ass. Well, they march past Selena, who looking like, what the hell is going on? But once Cassia and the crew go by, she signals to Michele like, come on, coast is clear, go on, girl, run, girl. Elena ain't not that far gone in the brain. Hopefully she come back too. I swear, I love her hair like that. I absolutely love it. I want to do me a short crop. Oh, I would look cute bald. I don't know. I got a big ass head. It may not work for me. So anyway, Joana makes it up the steps going to where she's being held. And what in the entire hell? A little cripple comes through. And I'm thinking, well, maybe she didn't kill the dude's son. No, she killed that motherfucker. That was Marco. What? How in the fuck did Marco, why is he still alive? He was good and dead back in season 1. They had stomped the cowboy shit about him. There is no way his ass would be alive. And not only is he is alive chilling with the fucking militia. I'm like, are we resurrecting the doggone dead on this show? Like, shit, is Ezekiel not dead? Either what is really going on? Oh, Joana was like, I must be in hell. Marco say, baby, you don't know the half of it. I'm like, they done brought this crazy motherfucker back. Lord, I don't know what to say about this episode. I'm kind of outdone. They shocking me every other episode. They are shocking me. That is the end of 3%. This is, again, Netflix original TV show. It is on Netflix. Again, I did not binge watch it. I am watching it week by week. I can't take all this pressure all at one doggone time. So I thank all the people who are coming back here to watch this with me on a weekly basis, or at least just to sit here and listen to these recaps and reviews. I appreciate you. Like the video if you haven't done so already. Comment down below if you want to talk any more about the show. If you think I missed anything or overlooked anything, drop that down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed, and hit that notification bell on your way out so that way you can know each and every time these videos post up on my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you again. Peace.